Nicolas Bono, and I'll be talking about Rocket League. South American Rocket League. Brought to you by RLL Esports. Cue the intro. Come 2019, the competition would get more arduous than ever with the arrival of the RLCS to the South American server. This event, in addition to giving incredible prizes, $25,000, that's a lot, would grant the first two positions to such desired spots in the LAN. The teams that dominated last year, more precisely Lotus, have a Camper, Firefox, and Juan _, and Erodium, Math, Kaio, and Vault, we're joined by organizations such as Loki Esports, made up of Tander, Car, Renan, and Fassi, and INTZ. INTZ? Is it INTZ? INTZ? What you call that? Rappi, Matix, and PJ. The competition was extremely close, but these four previously named teams were the ones that dominated the most. Loki Esports taking first place, INTZ in second, thus taking direct entry to the RLCS 7 finals. The two would later be eliminated in group stage, but not before Tander scores this on Gimmick.
Front Tander, back over to his teammate, that's card back to Tander. Tander picks this up himself, goes
fake.
under it, he fakes Gimmick out, Tander scores!
By the end of this year, a new delivery of the RLCS would arrive in LATAM, RLCS 8. Many of the previously mentioned teams would reappear, but with a few changes. Lotus would say goodbye to Juan _ and welcome Renan. In Loki's case, as Renan leaves, they would take Kaio onto their roster, and INTZ would bring Juan _ to replace Matix. Erodium will disintegrate, and the three sins would re-merge, which would be made up of Math, Vault, and Matix. Again, these four teams dominated the tournament. The three sins would win the trophy. One step below would be Loki Esports, and thus these two RLCS LAN spots would be complete. In the RLCS Season 8 LAN, or South America representatives, would be eliminated again in the group stage. Throughout the year, the teams of Brazilian origin dominated. However, it is worth highlighting the Spanish-speaking teams such as Monos, which means monkeys in Spanish, Otzi and Hawks, which means águila in English. Although they did not fight for the top positions, they played an important role throughout the season. In turn, this year was no exception to the appearance of new relevant figures in the South American competitive arena, and some of these that we can highlight are Drops, Pan, Gunk, Raise Bull, and AJG. The Monos team is the first time we would see Shad and AJG playing together. At the end of 2019, we would see more of the Spanish-speaking Latin America talent with the impact of a new tournament operator, RLL Esports, also known as ourselves, who focus on LAN events, bringing the more well-known names of Latin America South into focus. After 3 LANs, the RLL hosted at the Vitus Esports Center, that followed were hosted at Peak Studios, where the Hawks, composed of Sempa, Saro, and Lex, triumphs over the Monos, composed of Shad, AJG, and Tattoo. Tattoo is? Tattoo or Tattoo? Tattoo. And Tattoo. Tattoo, boludo. Why there's so many fucking names composed of Shad, AJG, and Tattoo? Tattoo or Tattoo?
We're just
No, pero es imposible, boludo. Composed of Shad, AJG, and Tattoo.